It was summer in the 1970s, and mullet dudes wore tight shorts over sweats like half-assed superheroes, imitating Rocky. Everything smelled like hot bark dust, and you could never get those little brown slivers out of your hands. There was always somebody's cousin swinging nunchucks in the driveway, and when we weren't having pinecone fights, we ripped the skin from our bodies by crashing our bikes into each other. Every day was a baseball in the nuts, and we drank warm strawberry Shasta pop all summer, staining our white shirts with red continents we dreamed into beautiful wounds. Duck shit covered the cement walks, and dead cow bones littered the woods. And once I saw a couple of teenagers screwing while I hid in the top of an enormous oak. I swam in the postage stamp sized development pool until my eyes closed shut, on fire with chlorine, and I ran my banana seat bicycle into a bridge and fell in the pond. The taste of algae still sits on my lips. Mill Plain Avenue was nothing but two lousy lanes melting into a ribbon of goo every summer, and I could still see my Steve Austin's doll robot eyes staring at me from the mouth of a Doberman like a message from the future. I used to beat back dogs with my bike pump, choking with newsprint stench from a canvas newspaper bag, all knees and balance, heading into a pea-smelling house to collect $3 stupid. Then Mount St. Helens blew up all over the damn place, and I crawled up on my roof and gaped in wonder at the lightning bespeckled gray column of death, then walked back into the house, woke up my parents, and returned to watching Kids Are People Too on TV. I caught a steelhead in the Columbia bigger than me, and you could still swim in Battleground Lake, and past 124th Avenue was nothing but grass fields and broken down barns dying under blackberries. Nobody wore seatbelts or helmets or sunscreen. We were all burnt to nothing, a bunch of red, peeling, writhing, mosquito-bitten, knee-scraped, tube sock-wearing cul-de-sac kickballers with giant goody cones in our back pockets. We'd go fishing at night when Dad came home, and we brought 3 5-gallon buckets of bluegill back from Lacamas Lake and dumped them in the development's pond. They rippled just under the water like midnight blue blanket of sweat. I had forgotten these details until the other day when I was driving down 9th past Fircrest Elementary, and I saw a kid struggling to walk because his pants were cinched around his quads. I just thought, look at those stupid ass kids. Who the hell would be dumb enough to do that? Then I remember standing in the exact same spot when I was 10 years old, Brad and Brian Sellers, and we had all pulled our shorts down around our legs and tucked in our t-shirts to cover our asses, laughing at each other, saying, "You look so stupid. That's the dumbest thing ever." Then Brad said, "Bet you won't lift your shirt at the next car, and it could be the world's first reverse VA. Just think about it." "Maybe I will," I said. "Do it." He said, "Maybe I will." "Do it." "Fine, fine." I guess I figured this was my golden opportunity to enter the rarefied era of kiddom coolness pavilion. So I lifted my shirt and flashed my small, stupid butt at the next car coming down the rise. Now, I don't know why I didn't notice the make and model of the car, but when the car screeched to a halt beside us, I recognized it then, and there was no mistaking the person who sprang out, my mom. She pointed her finger at me. At first, I thought it was a gun. Anger shook her body as if she were a tree and somebody were trying to knock the peaches off her. And I don't think she completed the sentence the rest of the day. You know, "You now get back, car, trouble, kill, car, father, car, kill." I wonder how long it took her to recognize my puny rear end. Was it instantaneous? Did all those diaper changings, all those baths give her a sixth tiny sense where she could pick my butt out of a crowd from 100 yards away? Was it like radar, like ASTAR? Or was there a brief moment when she thought, look at those stupid ass kids. Who the hell would be dumb enough to do that?